Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of this. Yes, for once I'm actually on time with doing a video like this. Okay, so the FF11 event, which Lilisette comes up, has been very recently, at the time of this video, up. So now I can talk about Lilisette and the comparisons I have from the year-old prediction I have for her and what we got now. Now, remember, I'm not doing the things where every single character gets revealed. For example, Oran from Tactics got revealed, and I don't know how I managed to not have him in my prediction list. Maybe he's that forgettable that I just don't even realize he exists. Anyway, so let's just go straight into the kind of character that she is. So, in my prediction video, I had her at Support 5, Combat 3, Clarity 4, Bard 5, Dancer 5. And her main weapon being Knife, and again, her main idea is more of a supportive role, rather than any attacking role, but have some attacking options. Okay, the release has her as this: Dancer 5, Clarity 5, Combat 4, nothing else. Okay, so I called the Clarity, I called the Combat, and like I said before, I am putting the call the counter on things that release is higher than what I predicted, since it can use the ability schools at the level that I predicted. Anyway, so yeah, it should end up being more had a lot of clarity focus instead of like dance focus. Well, this is fine because like it's not going to be a supporter role, not just the next best thing being clarity role. And some weird part of it is, what does she use the clarity for? Now, Here is if you look at this next image, the legendary material she uses, when you fully dive her sub legendary material is physical plus 10, which is again whatever. But the next one's weird, and that is every time every 35% chance that you do a dance, you heal the entire party. Wait, what? So and it gets even more kind of weird. So if you look at the 3 routes she has, yes, 2 of these are knives, so I also called it. So what does she do? Ultra, which is the Power Lightning, and lowers the opponent's attack, magic defense, like a set of dances. And when you use like Dance or Clarity, you get like a 5 times Lightning and Wind Clarity move. Which I guess if you're gonna do like elemental stuff, might as well have Lightning and Wind for a Clarity user, since that's pretty much the main 2 elements of the Clarity class right now. Might as well, if you're gonna do elemental, might as well do the Clarity elements. However, the next is kind of weird. Her burst is full break, area effect full breakdown. It's also known as, I think it's the dance version. I think is forgot what it's called, the multi-break, the dance, but better, I think, or just the dance. And then party stock 2k, which means like the party will gain extra 2,000 health. Well, sort of. Well, like when you get hit, you get to automatically heal that much. So there's a healing element to this, which is weird. And her if you look down the number 2 of Soul Break mode notes. What her burst does, her burst commands, one is a clarity attack, whatever. But the second is weird, is a medica, meaning, again, a full heal, not full heal, it's a party heal. So that means that with some of her clarity moves, she can heal. For dancing clarity that she heals, it's weird. And, of course, her legend Relgwitz area is double clarity. So, okay, so instead of being dance focused, instead of being support focused, Lilisette is clarity focused, even though she is a dancer by trade. So, I mean, if you're going to be an attacker, might as well be clarity, might as well. Because like all the others I had are more supportive roles, but fine, it's fine. I guess alright with it. Alright, so again, that is all for the prediction I had. I had mostly right. The main thing I had wrong is like what are they going to focus her on, really. So I thought it's going to be a mainly supportive character, but they decided to do it a clarity-based character. So who do I think is going to be revealed next? I am not entirely sure. Maybe we do Corleones next, because, like, there's probably high tide for another 15 event going on. Yes, there is another 15 event, but it won't feature him, so kind of whatever. But, I'm still kind of hoping for, you know, eventually to show even Lonnie, like, at least. But I'm not going to call anything, so we'll just see what happens when it happens. So anyway, that is all for this thing for Lilisette. So see you guys later for next, hopefully, Record Keeper thing.